So as you guys know, we do have cars with body kits in Driving Empire. Some of them are licensed, some of them are not. And in today's video, we're going to be going over all the cars with body kits in Driving Empire. So let's get right to it. Let's head over to the dealership. Here we are at the dealership, and as you guys see, we have a lot of cars, a ton of cars here. Some of these have body kits, some of these don't. So how do you know which ones have body kits? So right here in this section says body customization. This does tell you that these cars are able to be like modified, like their body is able to be modified. So yeah, it says body customization, and that does let you know that some of these cars here do have body kits. Yeah, let's start off with the first one that we have here, which is actually a licensed vehicle, the 1999 TVR Sabera. I already own this car. I have done some body kits to it, but if we go over here to the appearance section, you guys can see we have body kits, and look at all the body kits that this gives you. Side skirts, racing side skirt, custom side skirt. We have wide body. Look at this. Look how it changes like defenders and stuff. Boom, this is super wide body. We have different front bumpers. We have different roofs. Ooh, this is kind of cool. We have different headlights. Look, you could like change the color. Ooh, wait, I kind of like this one. We have rear bumper, so right here, as you guys can see. We have tail lights. You can change the color of the tail lights, change how they look. We have splitters. Right here, as you guys can see, we have splitters. We have spoilers, carbon wing, cigar style spoiler. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. We have one exhaust, but we have the mono exhaust. We have different hoods. Ooh, look at that. And we have mirrors, which basically just changes these. These are the stock ones, and these are the wide mirrors. So pretty cool. This is actually a licensed body kit car, 1999 TVR Sabera. So this actually has licensed body kits on it, and it is a licensed car. So yeah, moving on to the next one, we have the 2020 LeBron Beam, or the McLaren Solus GT right here, as you guys can see. It does require the track game pass, but yeah, let's see what body kits you can do to this car. I don't believe you can do much. Okay, so right here on this car, we have body accents. So well, this is pretty cool. So you can change the body accent color. We can go over here to secondary. And look, we just bought the accent color, and now you can change the color of this, which is pretty cool. And then the other body kit that we have is fenders. Ooh, okay, so it's kind of just like a carbon fiber type of look. Pretty cool. $1 million is crazy. So yeah, these are the two body kits. Not much on this one. It is not a licensed car, but yeah. The next car that we have over on the list is the 2019 Zephyr Prime LS21. I do believe this car is like based to be like a fake Ferrari. I'm not sure. All right, so we have body kits, and we don't have much for this one. We have a carbon roof scoop. Pretty cool. Not really, you can't tell much of a difference really. I guess that doesn't work, but we also have spoilers. Okay, this one does work. We have the Christmas tree that you can install. We have the default one. What? Why did it just go up, bro? Look, oh, not this glitch again. Okay, but you guys get it. You guys get it. We have different spoilers. We have short wing, BH short wing, lip spoiler, Borg industry wings. This is like Borges, I'm pretty sure. That's pretty funny. And yeah, that's about all that you can do with this car. So let's head over to the next one. Next car that we have over on the list is actually a pretty funny one. We have the 1991 Tanaka Tote. So here we are at body kits, and you actually have a lot of body kits for this. We have a roll cage. Boom, you can add a roll cage right here in the back of the truck. We have a roof. Ooh, make it a little bit more sporty. We have a roof rack right here, and then we have a roof flip spoiler. We have spoilers, small spoiler, large spoiler. Then we got wide body. Ooh, look at this. So you can add a wide body thing to this. Body kits, open canopy. We have enclosed cabin. And then we have apocalypse kit. This one's personally my favorite. Pretty cool. You can put 2 extra people here in the back, so that's pretty sick. Then the last one I believe is the apocalypse light bar. Pretty cool. This one actually gives you a lot of options, so yeah, pretty cool. Next car we have over here is the 2025 Rune 17. As you guys see, you can do body kits to this. I'm gonna go ahead and purchase it because I don't have it. I'm not sure what this car is IRL. I do know it's a Porsche. That's all about I know. But we have spoilers. Okay, so we have spoilers and body kits. Let's see. Spoiler delete. You can just delete the aftermarket spoiler. We have double ducktail spoiler, and we have the heritage spoiler. And then we have body kits in the heritage livery. Ooh, okay, so you can add a nice little livery to it, which boom, you have some numbers here, some numbers here. We have like 3 stripes going down here. That's about all that we have for this car. Next car that we have on the list is the 2021 LeBron H81. I do believe this car is I'm not sure to get this wrong. I'm pretty sure that I already have some of the body kits on this car because I did used to own it. But let's go ahead and just check them out. So yeah, right here we have the default hood, and then we have carbon fiber hood, so you could do that. We have spoilers. You could do a painted spoiler, which is just the stock one, or a carbon fiber spoiler. And roof, carbon fiber roof, or roof scoop. So you could basically just keep it default or just full carbon fiber this thing out like as a secondary. So yeah, pretty cool. And that's about all that you could do. Right next to the previous car, and personally one of my favorites, we have the 2021 Porsche GT3 RS. Look at this thing. And look at all these body kits that we have for this car. We have cage, hood, spoilers, seat inserts, roof, body kits, and seats. So we have cage, carbon cage, as you guys see here. Colored, carbon. Doesn't make much of a difference, but nice little detail. We have stock hood, and then we have the carbon fiber hood. Both pretty nice. We have spoilers. Basically you just get the stock spoiler, or you could just delete it, just get rid of it. Kind of just like a floating bar, but whatever. We have seat inserts. We have white plate seat inserts. We have blue flanell seat inserts. We have red flannel seat inserts, and we have colorable seat inserts. Next we have roof. Basically you can just do painted roof, default roof, or carbon fiber roof. Pretty cool. Body kits. All you can do is just basically the accent stripe, which, okay, there we go. I got it. Accent stripe, and as you guys see here, it says 4.0R. So a nice little detail. We have an accent stripe right there. The last body kit that you could do to this car is seats. You could pick brown seats, You can pick white seats. Pretty cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the Porsche GT3 RS. So for the next car on the list, it's definitely an odd one. I don't even know what this thing is IRL, to be honest, but let's go ahead and purchase it. Here we have the 1971 Strider Torque Kits, and let's go ahead and over to body kits. We have bull bar. We have a bull bar right here, and you can have like 2 headlights or like 2 lights on the thing. We have extra wheel. Extra wheel. It's kind of like an off-road car, kind of like a classic off-road car, I feel like. We have a light bar. Okay, pretty cool. I feel like the placement is kind of weird of this, but we have a light bar. And the last body kit that we have for this car is you could delete the roof. Oh, this is interesting. And then you can add a roll cage to it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Next car on the list, we have the 2021 K's Mountain Master. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be a Chevrolet truck. So for body kits, we just have body kits. Okay, you could add some extra wheels. Pretty cool. We have a light bar. Ooh, I actually do like the way this looks. We have a light bar. We have a trunk cage. And then last one we have is push bar. We have the B3 bull bar, B2 bull bar. Ooh, I like the way this one looks. We have the B4 bull bar and the B1 bull bar. So yeah, that's about it that you can do with this car. Next car on the list is a pretty iconic one. We have the 2011 McLaren P1. Look at this thing. So I already know the only body kit that you can do to this car is just this. It doesn't even work. Oh, there we go. We have the factory high downforce kit. This basically just makes it look like the... I forgot what it's called, but it makes it look like the other P1. It does make the car look super cool, as you guys see here. It makes it like wide body. It's actually really cool. Look at this. In the exhaust. It is definitely super expensive though, so if you guys want to purchase that, that's up to you. But yeah, that's all about we could do with the P1. Next car that we have is a 2017 Raventa Brown. Pretty sure this is just a fake Dodge Viper that they made. You can do decals and spoilers. So decals, dual stripe. Okay, so like the normal Dodge Viper. And then we have spoilers. Did this change anything? Oh, okay, so this just connects it. I mean, it's not really a huge difference. It's just basically connects these two. But yeah, that's about all that you can do with this car. For the next one, we have the 1999 Rado Strato. Okay, so you can do bull bar, extra lights, roof rack, and spoilers. So for bull bar, we only have one option. Kind of as this like metal thingy. Not sure what to think of it, but we have extra lights. Okay, cool. Adds like these extra lights in the front. We have a roof rack. Boom. You can do this. And then we have spoilers. You can do whatever spoiler that you own. Christmas tree, default, lip spoiler, bunch of options. That's what you can do for the 1990 Rado Strato. Now, the next one we have is a 1999 Vento OTP 48. So as you guys see, I already have this car fully modified. So you can already see the body kits that we have on this car. But let's go look at all of them. And there's a lot of them. This car has 90 plus body kits. But we have tow hooks, stock, none. Front tow hook. We have a rear tow hook right here. This little red thing. We have steering wheels. Racing steering wheels. If you guys can kind of see that. Carbon steering wheel. We have shifters. Yes, bro. It even lets you change the shifters. Look at this. AFT metal shifter. OEM plus shifter and AFT shifter. We have different hoods. We have stock. We have exposed engine. We have the B3 hood. We have the Movara hood. We have the B4 hood. We have the B2 hood. We have the Aero hood. The AFT hood. And the B1 hood. So many options you could do right there. Engine strut bar. We have AFT. We have AFT color. We have OEM. As you guys see here, it just basically changes like the stroll bar, like little like metal bar above the engine. So yeah. Next we have interior mods. We could do, there's different ones. This one's actually pretty cool. We have, let me try to zoom in. There we go. We have AFT gauges. The AFT gauges are these two little things right here where you could see like different stats and stuff. We have the racing roll cage, adds a metal roll cage to it. We have a shielded roll cage. Kind of looks like a carbon fiber roll cage, a black roll cage. And then we have a shielded roll cage gauges, which combines both. You get the gauges and the shielded roll cage. So pretty cool. We have wide body, B1 body kit. One of my favorites. We have the B3 body kit. We have the B2 body kit. And we have the B4 body kit. Super cool. So you guys can pick from those. We have different seats. We have racing seats, as you guys see here. And we have AFT seats. These are basically like more competitive, like racing kind of bucket seats. And these are just like kind of more comfortable ones. We have headlights. We have strip headlights. Look at that. It makes like the car look mad. We have AFT headlights. Just kind of like fully blacks it out. And then we have a carbon cover. We have rear bumpers. We have the B4 bumper. We have the B3 bumper. And then we have the shielded one. Next, we have side skirts. And then you can only do out. That's the only option you have. But I'm pretty sure when you do pick different body kits, it does change like the way that the whole car looks, including the fenders. So that can be changed with different body kits. Next, we have intercoolers. Now, this one's definitely one of the coolest ones. Oh, I don't even have to open the engine for this one. So we have the stock one. It changes like what's right here. We have Movara, Movara B, RIC, RICB, and we have Yokosuka. I'm not sure what this means, but it's like Japanese writing. This is the one that I went with. Next, we have diffusers. So right here in the back. We have the drag build right here, the little drag chute that you could do, the diffuser, and the top-down diffuser. These are the different three diffusers you could do. Mirrors, we have the stock ones. We have the carbon mirrors, Aero carbon mirrors, OEM carbon mirrors. For exhaust, we have plus power exhaust. We have blast pipes. We have titanium, and we have mono exhaust. For engine turbo, oh, this one's sick. As you guys see here, we have the stock turbo right here. We have the Movara turbo. Look at the detail. They did a great job with this model. AFT turbo, and then we have the Giga turbo, which is the one that I have. We have spoilers. We have just the stock one. We have the B2 wing, the low wing, the B1 wing, B4 wing, ducktail, Navarro wing, drag wing, monoplane wing, biplane wing, and the wide body wing. So a lot of options there that you could choose from. And then we have front bumpers. We have the Movara bumper, the drag bumper, the aero bumper, the AFT painted bumper, the AFT bumper, the B3 bumper, B2 bumper, B4 bumper, and the B1 bumper. Now finally we're on to the last three. We have tail lights. So tail lights right here in the back. Okay, I'm stupid. We have clean tail lights. We have half dot, AFT half, LED, half LED, and yeah, that's all we have for that. Engine manifolds. So let's open it up. We have the ATP manifold, the AFTC manifold, and the OEM Plus manifold. Crazy detail. And then for the last body kit that you could do on this car, we have dashboard. Let me get a quick zoom in. We have the stock one that you could do, which just basically... Okay, so yeah, it just basically changes the color. You could do the stock one, which is kind of like the plastic, whatever, and then carbon dash. So yeah, bro, this car has a ton of body kits. This car that we have over in the list is a 2027 Valor East D. I have no idea what this car is supposed to be, but so for body kits on this car, it's pretty simple. We have the carbon hood, boom, we have the stock hood, the carbon fiber hood, and we have different spoilers. And I already showed you guys all the options, but you could do a bunch. Be a short wing, you could do carbon wing, a bunch of options. So yeah, that's all we have for this car. Next car that we have over in the list is actually a pretty cool one. We have the fake Veneno model. We don't have much, basically the same as the last one we just did. We have the stock one, we have carbon roof, and then we have spoilers, a bunch of different options. You can pick whatever. And yeah, that's all we have for the fake Veneno model. Next car that we have is a 1997 Eclivo Special GH. For body kits on this car, we have... Oh, we actually have quite a lot. I had no idea this had this many body kits. We have roll cage, we have the stock one, we have the painted roll cage, the carbon roll cage. We have different seats, leather seats, racing seats. We have different hoods, just a carbon fiber hood. Spoilers, okay. So you can do white spoiler, painted spoiler, carbon spoiler. Ooh, you could do a wide body kit to this thing. Actually makes it look kind of nice. We have miscellaneous fire extinguisher. Where? Oh, okay, so it adds just a fire extinguisher in the back. That's pretty funny. Then the last two, we have mirrors. You can do the stock ones, the chrome mirrors. Why does it? Okay, there we go. I was about to say, why did it only change one? We have chrome mirrors and carbon mirrors. And the last one we have is the dashboard. You could do an Alcantara dash. Okay, then we have carbon dash. Pretty cool. And that's all that we have for the 1997 Eclivo Special GH. For the next car, we have the 2027 Strider BH. I have no idea what this car is supposed to be. We do have an SUV though, which is pretty unique. For body kits on this car, you only have one option, and it's just a wide body, which just makes this car look absolutely crazy, but it's not horrible. I don't know. But yeah, that's all you can do for this car. The next car with body kits that we have over on the list is a 2020 McLaren 750S. I want to say, I'm pretty sure it is the 750S. For body kits on this car, you only have two options. You could do a carbon wing, and then you could do factory lower fenders. And yeah, that's all that you could do for the McLaren 750S. And the next car we have is the 2005 TVR Cigars, which is, this car is a licensed model. So we do have a licensed body kit. This is TVR. There is quite a bit of body kits you could do. So we're going to start out with side skirts. We have these different ones: extended side skirt, custom side skirt A, extended side skirt B, carbon side skirt A, and the carbon side skirt B. A lot of options for those. We have wide body. We have side vents right here. We have just the full wide body. Pretty cool. And then we have rear arches, which I'm pretty sure just adds these three things, which is pretty cool. Next, we have roofs. We have roof scoop A, roof scoop B, split roof bumps. We have the left side roof bump. Headlights, we have the custom headlights. Whoa, this looks crazy. Slated headlights, racing headlights, LED headlights, and vent headlights. Next, we have front bumpers. We have Canard's front bumper, custom front bumper 2, custom front bumper, carbon splitter, and then out front bumper, racing, fog light, front bumper. Then we got spoilers. We have the lip spoiler, high spoiler, mini wing, carbon spoiler, and the carbon wing. And the last one, we have duck spoiler. We have tail lights, and you only have one option for these. You could just do LED rear headlights. Then we got rear bumpers. You could do the MK2 rear bumper, which kind of just pops out the exhaust like this, which is pretty cool. And the COTS up rear bumper. And the last body kit that you could do this car is the hood. We have carbon hood, custom hood, plain hood, double vent hood, single vent hood, and pins hood. So yeah, as you guys see, we have a lot of licensed body kits option. This car is the licensed model, and it does have licensed body kits, which is the first ever car that they brought in which they had licensed body kits on. So this is a super cool option. I actually do recommend buying this car. 2005 TVR Cigars, and that's all that we have for this car. So the next car that we have on the list is a 2019 Revento Brown L, which I'm pretty sure is just a different variation of the fake Dodge Viper that they have in the game. So let's go ahead and purchase it. For body kits on this car is basically just the same thing. Spoilers, we have carbon wing, just changes it to carbon, and then we have different decals. No decal. What does that change? Okay, so yeah, that just changes the stripes. You can't even change the color of these, so I'm not sure if it's even worth. So you could just do the stock one, no decal, or dual stripe. So that's all you can do for this car. For the next car on the list, we have the 1983 Case Towed body kits. And we actually have a lot more options than I thought. So we have roll cage. You could just add a metal roll cage. Okay, cool. We have different hoods. We have the BT hood, and then we have the hood scoop. We have diffusers, carbon diffuser. Okay, pretty cool. Spoilers, we could do the Bean 1 wing, the Navarro wing, the carbon wing, and the duck tail. Then exhaust, you could just do the mono exhaust. Then we got windows. You could do race windows. Whoa, oh, okay, so it has like this little thing, okay. Tow hook right here in the back, which just adds this little thing right here. It's a tow hook, red tow hook right there. And then the last one we have is a wide body. I didn't know you could wide body this car. We have wide body rounded and a wide body square. And the next car on the list is a 2017 Thunder Wind. This is actually a pretty cool model. This is the fake Aventador SVJ. So body kits, and you only have two options. Spoilers. So you have all the regular spoilers that you could do, default, Christmas tree. Then we have body kit, which, what? Bro, what is... Okay, but as you guys see here, it makes it wide body. Bro, this game is so broken, honestly, bro. But yeah, you could do the wide body thing on this. Yeah, bro, look at this. What's going on, bro? It just... The car's gone. We're getting closer and closer to the end of the list, but here we have the 2022 LeBron Velocity T. And as you guys may know, this is the McLaren 765 LT. For the body kit options on this car, you could do fenders. These are stock, and these are like the factory lowered fenders, so it just adds these little fenders right here. We could do spoiler, you could do carbon wing, only one that you could do, and roof scoop. You could either do stock, or you could do a factory roof scoop, which adds this right here. So yeah, that's all that we could do for the McLaren 765 LT. Then for the next one, we have a classic car. We have a 1991 Aventador Fury FTC. So for body kit options on this car, we have wide body kit. Ooh, look at this. We have the RWD body kit, roll-wheel drive body kit, basically. And then we have spoilers, just the stock spoilers. I already went over this a million times, but yeah, we got the 1981 Born Jetstream. All right, so for body kits, you only have one option, and you could only do a livery. So yeah, this is all you could do, racing livery. And the second to last car that we have over here on the list is a 2012 Kronos Rift COD 385. For body kits on this car, we can do the carbon fiber hood. We could do spoilers, which just gives you the option to do the ducktail spoiler, and then you could add a wide body to it, which this is the base or the bass wide body kit right here. This actually looks pretty sick. It makes it look like a lowrider. Like, this is actually pretty cool. And finally, for the last car that we have over here on the list is a 2000 TVR Sabera Speed 12. I would honestly like to say that this car is, I think we saved the best for last. It's in between the Vento and this car, like the fake Skyline and this car. And this is a licensed car, so this car does have licensed body kits. So let's go check them out. We have front bumpers. We have production bumper. Ooh, look at that. BFE racing bumper. As these like little decals right here in the front. Hood. We have production hood, BFE hood. Rear bumpers, we have plain, we have production. For spoilers, we got quite a bit of options. We have the paintable ducktail, carbon ducktail, paintable, racing paintable ducktail, racing, and then we have racing carbon ducktail. We actually have a trunk body kit on this car, which is pretty unique. We have the BHD trunk, the racing trunk. Okay, so it just kind of changes that. Okay, so yeah, the racing one just kind of adds these little two things. Side skirts, we have production, BFE, decal, my personal favorite, and racing. And then the last two body kits on this car, we have doors. You could just do the stock ones or production doors. I personally like the production ones more. And the last body kit that we could do on this car is tail lights. You could just keep it stock, or you could do the BFE, which, yeah, if you zoom in, it kind of just changes like the color of like what's everything around it. It doesn't change anything, but this kind of looks like a carbon fiber type of thing right here, or plastic. And then yeah, it just changes it to the primary color. Yeah, this is the last car that we have on the list, the 2000 TVR Sabera Speed 12. Licensed body kit car. I definitely do recommend that you guys do get this. And wow, I do gotta say that did take a very long time to record. It was a pretty long list, but yeah, in this video we went over all the cars that have body kits in Driving Empire that are on sale. There are some off sale ones actually, so let me know if you guys would want to see a video on that. And yeah, let me know down in the comments what is your favorite body kit car that is in Driving Empire. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like and subscribe. Join my Discord down in the description. Have a good one, everybody, and bye.